All right, what's going on, people? This is Theo here, and this is a real talk. First one of 2022. Happy New Year, everybody. Thanks for all the support. I'm up to 231 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I'm going to keep this thing going as much as I can, however I can. And yeah, I'm so grateful to everybody who's watched, everybody who's subscribed, everybody who's commented, even though there have been disagreements or there's been a debate. There's been debates being had of it, but this is what we do. You know, I talk about the issues that's going on around me, or you know, about things, and you know, I'd be able to say it in the best way possible. And you know, I'm just grateful that you guys enjoyed what I got to say. So thank you. So first topic I want to talk to you about today, Novak Djokovic. Now, he has been denied entry in Australia, and this is because of the controversy of him having a medical exemption. I'll say it again, medical exemption for playing in the Australian Open. They've been granted he's been granted that he can play under that medical exemption. Now, if I'm sorry, if you've got if you've got something that's going wrong with you, you shouldn't be playing. This is a fit guy. This is a guy that's won things. This is a guy that's played at the very, very highest level. Yeah, the highest level, and he gets, I'm just going to say, he gets like special treatment just because he's playing in, just because he gets to play in in one of the biggest tournaments of the calendar year. That does not make any sense to me. And I just feel like, there's money that's into it. You can say there's a degree of money that's been talked about, and I just don't like it. I don't like it because obviously I'm putting my medical hat on here, being an NHS worker, and I think that it's just not the wrong way to go. I'm not saying that Djokovic should come out and talk about whether or not he's vaccinated or not, because that's his business. He does have a right to privacy, and I can understand that celebrities in this day and age won't want to talk about things like this because, you know, they are concerned about their fans, what the fans think of them, causing the division. I can understand where he's coming from. I really can. However, in this situation, if you're going to play in a tournament, if you're going to do something, it's best that you need to be able to comply with the rules. These rules are in place for a reason. And I think that, you know, people need to be realistic about things. People need to be realistic about things. We've worked so hard to try and get things moving, to try and get sport up and running, you know, travel up and running. You know, we're trying to get the world moving again. And I think that nobody should be above the law. Nobody should be, you know, bending the rules just to get to do certain things, to get access to certain things. And I'm not sitting well with this. You know, I don't like it. And the Australian government's obviously intervened with this situation and say, look, listen, he can't come in and play. Whether or not he comes out and he speaks about this issue and speaks about whether or not he's vaccinated or not, again, that's his business, right? They do have a right to privacy. I know with celebrities, because I've been reading several articles with celebrities talking about the right to privacy. I know that obviously some people don't deal with fame very well, and some people will do so much to actually get the privacy, and it's hard. I can understand, but I just think that the good the the tournament should not go ahead without Djokovic, because it just leaves a bad taste in the mouths of people, knowing that he gets to play under this medical exemption. It doesn't sit right with me, and I think that obviously I'm not really a big tennis fan, but I can understand that people love and respect the sport. I know the money that goes into it. I know that obviously the prestige that comes with it and everything else. I can understand that. But I can't deal with the fact that this guy is just bending the rules. This guy's actually got COVID himself. So I don't understand how he can actually bend the rules to actually try and think that he can be above everybody else to play in a tournament that's like this. So hopefully, hopefully we'll see what plays out. Whether or not the tournament goes ahead with or without Djokovic. But right now, the Australia's denied him entry because there's been a mix-up with his visa, and now the plot kind of thickens. So we're gonna have to wait and see what happens with that. And yeah, I don't know, but I don't like the situation. I don't like this. I just think that we have to be realistic. People should be able to follow the rules. Nobody should be above the rules, and we should be all in this together. I said it before, and I say it again. This thing, right? This should not make anybody inferior or superior. We are all in this together. The world right now, we're trying now to get back to a degree of normality. Whether or not we will do that is another story. We're 5 days into the new year. I would hope that we can actually get back to some form of normality. I would hope that. But right now, it just feels like there's a long way to go, And at the end of the day, we know that not many people, sorry, I would say there's a lot of people out there that's still unvaccinated. Whether or not they're going to do it or not, that's up to them. And I'm at the point where I just can't really, encourage or having to say to people, go get vaccinated and everything else. Yeah, do it if you want to. If you want to, not because I tell you to. Yeah, from a medical standpoint, yes, it'd be good for you to do it and everything. But I'm not here to do that. I'm done doing that. If you have the vaccine, great. If you don't have the vaccine, that's on you. That's on you, and you're gonna have to find a way to, be careful because obviously we've got the Omicron variant about. The pandemic is still not over, and yes, we do have to take it seriously. But yeah, look, I don't know what Djokovic is gonna do. I don't know if he's going to watch this video, but if he is watching this video, he needs to think carefully about what he's going to do here, because controversy is not good, and you don't want to be surrounding yourself with controversy. Best thing you need to do is comply with the rules or own up to the situation. That's what I got to say. So if you like this video, please like it, subscribe if you're new. Comment below. Let me know what you think about the situation. Let me know what you think about what Djokovic is doing. And I'll be back in another video very, very soon. In the meantime, people, stay safe. I'll be back soon. Peace.